Everybody loves the idea of the millionaire lifestyle. The penthouse with 360-degree city views. The staff that handles everything before you even think of it. The private yacht gliding across turquoise water. The fancy dinners. The designer closets. The personal drivers. The endless freedom. You've seen it on Instagram. In music videos. In those rich lifestyle edits that get millions of views. But here's the uncomfortable truth nobody really admits. Living like a millionaire costs far more than becoming one. And the lifestyle that looks effortless on the surface is actually one of the most expensive machines in the world to maintain. Most people think, if I make $1 million a year, I'm set. But the lifestyle people imagine when they say millionaire isn't actually a millionaire lifestyle. It's a multi-millionaire or even decamillionaire lifestyle. And the math behind it is wild. Start with the penthouse. Let's say you want that gorgeous 3,000, 4,000 square foot high-rise in New York, Miami, or LA. Just the rent can hit $25,000 to $45,000 per month. Buy the place? You're looking at $20 million depending on the city and the view. And that's before you even move in. Maintenance fees, HOA dues, building fees, those alone can run another $5,000 to $12,000 every single month. You want a full smart home setup, designer furniture, luxury appliances, custom interior design? Add another $250,000 to $500,000 for the build-out. Before you've even slept in your bed, you've spent more than most people earn in a decade. And you're not paying for just space, you're paying for security. Buildings with 24/7 security staff, concierge service, private elevators, restricted access floors, biometric entry. All of that adds up. Wealth isn't just luxury, it's liability. A millionaire lifestyle has to be guarded constantly. And every luxury you own adds another layer of risk. Then there's staffing. People imagine having a housekeeper, a chef, maybe a personal assistant. But once you start living at that level, one person isn't enough. A full-time housekeeper alone is $45,000 to $80,000 per year. A private chef, easily $90,000 to $150,000. And if you want Michelin-level talent, you're entering $200,000 territory. A personal driver can be $60,000 to $120,000 depending on hours. A personal assistant, $50,000 to $100,000. Add a part-time laundress. A nanny if you have kids. A night shift housekeeper. Your annual staffing costs can easily hit $300,000 to $500,000 without even trying. If you want a private security detail, that's another $250,000 to over $1 million depending on how visible you are. And people forget, millionaires pay taxes differently. The more you earn, the more taxes you pay. In the US, once you cross into top tax brackets, you're losing 37% to federal. Then add state taxes like California or New York. Your total tax burden can cross 45%. Meaning if you make $1 million, you really take home around $550,000. And if your rent alone is $30,000 a month, that's $360,000 gone instantly. Your take-home shrinks fast. That's why true luxury living isn't a millionaire lifestyle. It's a $5 million to $10 million per year lifestyle. Then let's talk about the big toys. A yacht is the ultimate fantasy item. The image of sailing through the Mediterranean or Bahamas with champagne, sun, and freedom. But most people have no idea what a yacht actually costs. A small yacht, think 80 to 100 feet, can easily be $6 million to $12 million. But buying the yacht is just the entry fee. Maintenance, docking fees, fuel, repairs, insurance, and crew, that's where it gets insane. A yacht typically costs 10% of its purchase price every year just to operate. So if your yacht costs $10 million, expect to spend $1 million per year to keep it running. Fuel alone can hit $20,000 to $30,000 for a single long weekend trip. And the crew, captain, engineers, deckhands, stewardesses, chef, Those are full-time salaries. A small crew can still run $300,000 to $500,000 per year, and that's not even a mega yacht. Once you cross into 150 plus feet, you're spending $2 to $5 million per year just on upkeep. That's why billionaires own mega yachts. Millionaires rent them, and regular people watch them from the beach. Private jets are another beast. Even a small jet like a Gulfstream G280 can cost $18 million to $25 million. A Gulfstream G650, $45 million to $70 million. But again, the real cost is maintenance, storage, pilots, fuel, insurance. A single cross-country round trip can burn $20,000 to $40,000 in fuel. Pilots? You need two, each earning $120,000 to $200,000 per year. Hangar space can be $70,000 to $120,000 per year. Annual maintenance? Hundreds of thousands. Owning a jet can easily cost $1 million to $3 million per year just to keep it airworthy. That's why even extremely wealthy people join jet share programs instead of owning one outright. Jet ownership is not a millionaire toy, it's a billionaire headache. Then comes lifestyle inflation. Luxury restaurants, designer outfits, jewelry, events, galas, memberships, private clubs. It never ends. A single night out at a high-end restaurant with friends, $3,000 to $5,000. A weekend trip to Aspen, $20,000. A ski season with private instructors, lodging and travel, $50,000 to $100,000. Want a membership at a private club? $20, $1,000 just to join. $5,000 per year to stay in. Personal training, aesthetics, grooming, wellness treatments, IV therapy, cryotherapy, massages, facials. Upscale self-care alone can hit $2,000 per month. And once you start living at that level, you can't just go backwards. The lifestyle becomes the trap. And here's the part most people never think about. The millionaire lifestyle doesn't just cost money, it generates money burn. Everything depreciates. Your cars, your yacht, your furniture, your tech, your wardrobe. You are constantly replacing, upgrading, maintaining. A single sports car may need $10,000 to $20,000 a year in maintenance. Insurance on luxury cars, thousands per month. Valet costs, parking costs. Even owning the car is expensive. So when people dream of living like a millionaire, they picture the highlight reel, the views, the yachts, the private flights, the vacations, the polished marble floors. But the reality is that to maintain the lifestyle people fantasize about, you don't need $1 million, you need $10 million, then $20 million, then $50 million just to breathe comfortably without going broke. What people call a millionaire lifestyle is actually the lifestyle of people earning $5 million to $10 million every year, with a net worth north of $20 million to $30 million. Because wealth doesn't buy luxury, wealth buys the ability to sustain luxury. And once you see the math, you realize something important. The millionaire lifestyle isn't expensive because of yachts or jets or penthouses. It's expensive because it's a system built on constant consumption, constant maintenance, and constant pressure to keep up the image. The fantasy is beautiful. The reality is a financial machine that never stops demanding more. Living like a millionaire isn't about owning luxury, it's about feeding luxury. If you made it this far, you're ahead of most people who only see the highlight reel. If you want more breakdowns like this, deep dives into wealth, luxury, psychology, and the truth behind high-end living, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment saying, "Break down the billionaire lifestyle next." It helps the channel a ton, and it tells me you want more content that exposes the reality behind the glamour.